After I dropped the call, I was like, man, like we can do more. And that is where CMO comes in. In fact, that drive to even preach the gospel came from being in CMO. Abuja is ripe. That's one of the reasons why I decided to comment CMO in Abuja was that I saw that Abuja is so ripe for the gospel.
Mission Spotlight.
Hello and welcome to Mission Spotlight podcast, the podcast that takes you around Africa and beyond, showcasing missions to you.
And in this episode, we are delighted to have a practicing engineer who is completely immersed in God's purpose to draw all men to Jesus. Let's welcome Engineer Obed Chima.
My name is Ezenwa Chimobim Obededom, but for short you can call me Obed Chima. I've been in CMO for about 13 years now. Yeah, 13 years now. I joined CMO in 2014. That was when we went to missions at Isikwachi. So when I relocated to Abuja from Lagos recently, and I reached out to one of my friends in Abuja here, that's Broto Chuku. And I told him, man, I want us to start, let's go for evangelism, let's hit the streets, let's preach the gospel, let's find a way to preach the gospel. So we were still in talks with that when I reached out to one of our sisters and a CMO, and I told her I would like to talk with her on Sunday with my wife. So after I dropped the call, I was like, man, instead of only me and Broto Chuku to be doing this, preaching the gospel all around, we can have more, like we can do more. And that is where CMO comes in. In fact, that drive to even preach the gospel came from being in CMO in the first place. So that was how I started calling every other person. I was like, man, can we have a meeting on Sunday? Can we have a meeting on Sunday? And that was how we had a meeting that Sunday, and CMO Abuja kicked off to the glory of God. It has been powering till now. We are looking at going to schools, hospitals, prisons, and also community evangelism. Community evangelism involves going for mission outreaches, and also even preaching in the marketplace or outdoor places with megaphones or any way, or one-on-one, just to preach the gospel to people. Because Abuja is ripe. That's one of the reasons why I decided to comment CMO in Abuja was that I saw that Abuja is so ripe for the gospel. Like, there's a lot of souls to be preached out here. I just had that hunger here. That's the hunger was great in me to preach the gospel here in Abuja. I would say a lot. CMO is more than a family. If I call it a family, it would be an understatement. But to give you, to make it, to bring it home, like, some of my brethren in CMO, like I could put up a call to one of my brethren in CMO and we'll talk for more than 2 hours, like, because of that family, how close we are, and we encourage each other, we support each other, and we do amongst all the greatest of all is that we do the Great Commission together with one mind, with one heart, and I don't think there's anything that can be better than that, sincerely. And CMO has been a great family for me, sincerely. Thank God for CMO. Why it's important is the gospel should be preached in every city. So I think CMO should be in every city. Every city. In fact, I wish every church would bring in CMO and have a part of the church known as CMO, like for missionary outreach. Like, people should go out there and preach. Everybody in any city you are, please start up CMO. Let's have more armies, because the harvest is plenty, but laborers are few. Let's have more armies. Let's preach the gospel. Let's save more souls, because Jesus is really coming soon. And we need to really reach out to more souls and get more souls won for Christ and populate heaven. Thank you so much. And God bless our father, our president, Apostle Engineer Roland Ekemeze for betting this vision, for saying yes to Jesus. And that's why we are all here. Thank you, sir. And thank you to every member of CMO. I'm glad to be part of this family. Thank you. And in any city you are, I repeat, please start up CMO. Thank you.
Mission Spotlight.